Hey guys, Confirm here. Welcome to another reaction. We're reacting to Fall Guy Among Us. There's 3 minutes until the premiere starts. Yeah, so this is a little bit of a joke matchup, which I was not expecting this matchup at all, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Fall Guys, by the way. I just want to get that out there. I just think, from what they've showed so far, it seems like they're doing like composites of both the characters, doing like crossover stuff because they mentioned Fortnite. And like, if we're bringing Fortnite scaling to this, not even like the fucking Vampire Survivors shit scales anywhere near Fortnite scaling. Fortnite scaling is insane. I also want to say, quick apology. Sorry for getting so heated last time. I got a little mad during Bowser Eggman. I know that I shouldn't take these as seriously as I did. I don't know why I took that so seriously, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. And honestly, I don't know how I could possibly get mad at this one. At Among Us versus Fall Guys. God, Bowser vs. Eggman was so peak, dude. Oh my god. Also, if you like power scaling stuff, which you probably do because you're watching this video, I just released my second ever power scaling versus matchup video. Composite Piranha Plant versus Composite Chomper. It's another composite matchup like this is, presumably. So if you're interested in that, link in the description and at the top right. Alright. I really hope Fall Guys wins. I'm 0 for 3 in predictions right now. I'm cooked. I'm a fake power scaler, dude.
This battle is sponsored by Marvel Snap.
They still got the Marvel Snap sponsor. Oh god, don't lag right off the gate. Seriously? Hello?
The year was 2020. The long wait as we all experienced the most viral sensation in recent years. It was Among Us. Fall Guys was the biggest news that year. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills.
It's funny that they're doing this matchup 4 years after these games were relevant.
In the lonely dark of space, aboard a malfunctioning vessel, a peculiar crew of bean-shaped astronauts must work together to save their souls from a quiet demise. Tons of stuff could go wrong at any moment, and it's
yeah, I forgot there was a Among Us manga
to fix it. Impressive, since their spacesuits don't seem to have any arms. Oh, that's not actually a suit. That's just how they are. Wait, what? Ew, why? More on that later. The tasks they undertake to save their ship require varying degrees of difficulty and skill. It may not take much to reconnect some wires in the cafeteria, but it certainly does to clear asteroids when your ship is moving faster than light. If that's not a suit, then why do they have a cafeteria?
Faster than light, reaction speed, okay.
At any point, these creatures must draw from medical training, electrical skills, and mechanical know-how. Okay, but it's total chaos, so teamwork is key. They gotta spread out and trust.
Yeah, I don't really know how this fight is gonna work, because like from the
right? Well, success
the animation
is
previews, like just the Fall Guys are also on the ship.
Place some external force that stands between this species and their survival. There's an imposter among them.
Dude, that's like a reference.
Among us, but not us, though. Right, Wiz? Right? For the 9th time, I'm not an imposter. That's just what an imposter would say. They're shape-shifting aliens. They could be anyone.
The imposters can up here to equal these are creatures they impersonate.
The imposter
well, we don't know that, but
them
that's fair, yeah.
By any means necessary. Anything from damaging lights to wrecking the ship's reactor. Which can be tricky to fix in time, even though
there's no proof of them having abilities because they're just shapeshifting the crewmates.
The crewmates need special engineer training to do the same, so not all of them can McLean it up. All while the imposters conceal their motivations and infiltrate the herd. The others always know something isn't right, and the imposters use that paranoia to motivate their prey into ejecting each other into space, just for being kinda sus.
What, the imposter is sus? I get it. That was a reference.
Yeah, Wiz is the imposter.
He does seem to know
oh my god, it's the characters.
about these aliens. And just to put it out there, it isn't me.
That's a good point. Have you ever heard him say sus?
No, what do you mean? Knowing a lot is literally my job.
I can kill. Ear canals.
Ah, jeez, fix your mic, dummy.
I agree with the metal bowling ball.
Well, I knew the sussy baka from the start. And again, just to be very clear, it isn't me.
Same here.
Oh,
I think it's
come
Boomstick.
on. Anyone could be the
Boomstick's the
imposter,
imposter.
Boomstick. It's completely random.
Random starts with R and so does. Oh, I know who it is. It's always the red one.
Wait, what? But it isn't me. It isn't me.
Oh my god, it was Ringmaster. Dun dun dun.
Right. There's usually 2 imposters.
Dear God.
The imposters aren't just tricksters. They're also hunters. Bloodhounds
Alright.
tracking and assassinating crewmates when they least expect it.
They'll snap their necks, stab them with a knife, shoot them with a desert eagle, or use their frickin' tongues to impale their faces. Oh, God! Right through the visor.
They
Yep.
may look like they're wearing spacesuits, but that's not a visor. That is their actual face. Examining their cross-section reveals their insides always match the color of their bodies, and that they are comprised of exactly 1 large bone, which must mean their ability to walk is entirely muscle-based. Their whole anatomy is one unsolvable mystery.
Ew! They've got human toes,
Ew, what the
with
fuck?
arms for no reason, and can stretch like Mr. Fantastic? What are these freaky things?
Oh my god,
No
they're
one
using the
knows.
April Fool's
They
stuff?
don't
That's
even
funny.
exist within the same realm of mortality as you or I. Even if one of them is killed or ejected into the lifeless void of space, they return as a ghost.
Right, ghosts?
Invisible, incorporeal, unable
Oh,
to communicate with the living, but nonetheless still among us.
Even beyond death, they can plot
Can the Fall
demise
Guys
of
take
other
down the
crews.
ghosts?
Or
Do
become
they have to be
guardian
able to take
angels
down
for
the
the living
ghosts?
by literally shielding them.
That's gotta be one tough shield, because remember that Desert Eagle they holster? Apparently, that thing also
Yup.
fires a laser that can rip apart whole planets.
Okay, they're using
Good
this, yeah.
God! To split this planet apart like that would need over 10 non-million tons of TNT.
Not bad.
A number so incomprehensible you'd have to multiply 1 billion by 1 billion. Twice.
More than enough to annihilate
Nice.
Earth over 160 million times, which seems like overkill for the space vampires they were fighting.
Right, the crew has crossed over with a variety
Okay,
of
so they
other
are
universes.
using crossovers.
Fortnite,
Okay.
Vampire Survivors, Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator, the classics.
Including this Henry Stickmin guy. Apparently, he's a kleptomaniac with a surprisingly wide and wacky arsenal all the crew
Oh,
can have.
they're giving the
Desert
Henry
Eagle-eyed
Stickmin
crewmates
stuff.
will find Henry's weapons throughout the ship, like a banana
That's
bomb,
right.
a teleporter, a ninja star, and a magic pencil that can bring drawings to life.
Okay.
These creepy Teletubbies can sketch whatever they want into existence, and they're suddenly everywhere I look now. Where's these
They
little
have-
trash can people are freaking me out?
In a strange way,
Okay.
all of this makes sense for this
They have the
fascinating
magic
species.
pencil from Henry
In the
Stickmin.
face of insurmountable odds, something
I don't know if that's
inside
gonna
tells them to band
change the
together
verdict.
no matter what, to use all the tools available and try to survive again.
Okay, so
and
light
again,
speed scaling,
on a ship, on strange planets, anywhere they
like,
may be, in spite
star
of
level
anything
shit,
that may be going on in the world. They either fix what's broken
hacks, they have the
or
magic
face
pencil,
certain doom. But no
and,
matter
like,
what, they
a
do
banana.
it together.
Among together. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, let's see what they pull out for Fall
Hey y'all,
Guys.
this is Chad. If you don't know, I voice Boomstick. Here at 1
Hey, Chad,
p.m.
what's going
Central
on?
today, Sam and I are going to be playing some Fall Guys and maybe some Among Us live here on the Death Metal channel and on Twitch. Hang out, have some fun, and who knows, if you guys enjoy
Cool.
it, maybe we'll do some more gameplay streams in the future. Hope to see you there. Thanks.
Welcome to the bright, colorful world.
All right,
of
Fall Guys,
the
you got this.
Wonderdome. Natural habitat to these lovable little beings known as the Fall Guys, who race each other through fun playgrounds with nothing but clear skies above.
These lively obstacle courses showcase their inherent skills and abilities. As if drawn by natural instinct, they hurdle over barriers together and pass through various tests of strength, agility, and mental fortitude.
And it's pretty impressive considering how elaborate these bounce house courses get. How do these weebles wobble through it?
With a shocking level of innate parkour mastery
Wait,
that
half
otherwise
of Mike
hasn't been seen since
Wazowski?
2006. But honestly, not
competition,
many of the beans
more like good friends with Among
make
Us.
it. And only one can be crowned the winner before everything starts all over again.
Which makes for some very friendly competition. Like survival of the fittest, but for a bunch of candy grimaces. They'll grab, shove, and slam into each other to make it out on top. Or even roll up into a ball and launch across the course. Self-preservation be damned.
And over time, the beans have evolved to higher levels of let's call it imagination.
Okay.
The engineer Digi invented the creative
Right,
device
they have-
so
okay,
the
so
beings
they have,
could
like-
start making and designing new obstacles and challenges for themselves, as well as
are they
additional
giving
tools
them
like wrecking balls,
abilities to
wind-up boxes
place
for
shit
punching
down?
foes, and even
That's
translators
interesting.
that make their nonsensical language intelligible.
But even at their best, they're still just flinging themselves over these obstacles like a bunch of drunken lemmings.
This species seems to have a biological urge to navigate these courses for one singular purpose.
The crown.
That crown.
I mean, if I could be king for a day, I'd push you off a cliff right now.
Very funny. Get away from me.
Things in the Plunder Dome can get wild.
Blast balls, creative
We've
device,
seen
fan
these
block,
goobers
electrical
get
resurrection,
smacked by
size
giant
alterations,
mallets,
power
and fall into
ups.
actual hot lava,
Close up his
but
foot.
they always pop back
Oh,
up
they're
at
giving
the
them the TARDIS.
qualification stage later.
Oh, it's so
completely
over.
Unharmed, somehow.
These remarkable creatures have demonstrated some dumbfounding durability, such as getting struck by meteors. That's a hit anywhere from 18 tons of TNT to 15 kilotons. But they still
Doesn't
get right
really
back
compare
up to
to the
Rube Goldberg
to
themselves
the
straight
Among
through another
Us
obstacle
Planet
course.
Buster.
On top of that, they were hit
This.
with a big bang and came out the other side completely fine. Whoa, wait, what? Did I just say the Big Bang? Why do we even mention the meteor? Who cares? Their suits
That's
are
not just a
basically
big bang of the
indestructible.
universe. That's like a
Boomstick,
fucking
I hate to tell you this.
the Fortnite
No,
Those
omniverse.
aren't really.
Don't say it.
Those aren't actually suits. That's their skin.
Oh man, people were getting weird back in 2020.
But I still think
They
a
have better
big
things to
universal
do.
With
Big
only
Bang is still
arms,
enough to take out
legs,
Among
and
Us.
eyes, there must be some genetic mechanism inside the beans that causes them to be self-sustaining.
You're gonna talk about the
Less for some
skeleton?
dissection, it's
Yeah.
uncool. This is an official image, by the way.
I don't know what's more upsetting, that skeleton or the fact that these jelly beans are 6 friggin' feet tall.
Imagine
They have
bumping
the height
into this
advantage,
thing in
okay.
a dark alleyway. No, thank you.
So, this means when you start the game, you're just flat out naked? Just swinging away, beans in the wind.
Strange such nakedness would be allowed, considering what's actually happening is the Fall Guys are contestants in a non-stop 24/7 game show, the
Yeah.
ultimate knockout. Yeah, that's what's actually happening here. So what might be misconstrued
All right.
as some sort of migration cycle is really a brutal, never-ending gauntlet that takes advantage of their tunnel vision.
So, it's like the Truman Show mixed with Wipeout and Naked and Afraid. What happened to them being just colorful cartoon beans?
And they survive to keep playing the game.
Lava,
no
atmospheric
matter
re-entry,
what.
and the Big
The
Bang.
game makers have said
Customer
that when the
results
beans
IPs,
fall to
won
their
5
death,
crowns
they
in a
feel
row.
a moment of displacement, serenity,
Stretched
zen-like
beyond the
detachment
observable
from
universe?
all worldly and physical bonds. Then they pop back onto the
So they're
podium
more
to
stretchy
celebrate
than the
their
Among Us
achievements.
guys.
That's an official quote.
They've also said they're strong enough to rip someone in half and can stretch their bodies so far they pass beyond the observable universe.
So they stretch
Oh,
more than the
God,
Among Us guys.
Twitter feats.
Oh yeah! January 18th, 2022, 9:14
Oh, that's funny.
The Fall Guy stretched so far, he exited the universe as we know it.
He's
And
a
then
uni-
he kept going.
Speaking of universes, the Fall Guys have seen
Oh, they crossed
dozens
over
of
with
guest
Sonic,
stars
right.
from other stories and have learned from their cultures, like flying around in the TARDIS of Doctor Who fame, wielding He-Man's power sword, launching Ryu's iconic Hadouken.
Oh,
or
it's
even
so
just
over.
becoming Pac-Man. They just
It's
become
actually so
Pac-Man.
over.
They're
If they have the
Pac-Man.
TARDIS and the
Wiz,
fucking
I know
the
we've seen
He-Man
some
sword.
crazy things on the show, but these 6 feet tall jelly bean monsters eat food through their feet. What are we about to rot upon the world? Is this cute
Jesus
and colorful
Christ.
reality an endless void of darkness and despair? Revelations of disturbances too catastrophic for the human mind to process? A vicious cycle on this blue marble surrounded by mouthless, dead-eyed beans.
Pretty much.
Ah, cool. Let's see them fight.
All right, Fall Guys, you got this. I actually don't
You
see a
gotta
win
play
con
that
for Among
mobile
Us.
game with all the superheroes and
Honestly,
the
I think it
cool
was
art.
kind of a
Oh, are
stomp.
you talking about Marvel Snap?
Yeah, that one. The card collecting game.
It's more than that. Marvel Snap is a fast-paced dueling card game, like really fast.
Both the cards and the locations you play them in have unique abilities that change the
I'm gonna let
course
this.
of a match, making it a real
yeah,
head-to-head
I'm gonna let the
battle.
sponsor.
And it's
play
easy
out.
and quick to get into. I was kind of worried I'd have to spend too much time learning different cards and rules, but no, it's actually really intuitive.
And look at that 3D art. So cool. There's hundreds of cards and thousands of art variants, and they add new cards each week. Plus, they just opened something all new, the Vault, with all kinds of exclusive goodies.
Sure, but hang on. This guy I'm playing against right now is really tough.
That's because it's me, loser.
Oh, shucks.
Download the Marvel Snap app now, available on the App Store, Google Play, and Steam.
Or visit marvelsnap.com to learn more. All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for
All right.
death battle!
Come on, Fall Guys, you got this. Lock in. There are imposters among us. It's a 5v5. Alright. I think Cyan's the imposter. Oh my god, I was right. Okay, emergency meeting. They're just all in space now. Everyone was ejected. Now we're in the Fall Guys land? Okay. That's fun. Oh my god! No! Everyone's dying. Fucking twerking, oh my god. This is not what I was expecting. He's doing a task! Oh my god, Among Us is getting fucking stomped. Alright, but this is the imposter. Okay, so now the actual fight starts. Oh shit! Oh my god, it was a shapeshifter! It's Red from Among Us! Okay, now we're fighting. Yeah, that's not getting through their hide. Kick his ass, kick his ass, Bean. The banana! Oh my god! The teleporter? Okay. Come on, the teleporter never does what you want it to do. Pac-Man! Alright, Pac-Man can eat ghosts! Oh my god. The TARDIS? Okay, the laser, yeah. The He-Man sword! Dude, this is hype, what the hell? Okay, the magic pencil. Crown. Get the crown. Come on, you got this. Oh my god. Lock in. Come on, you don't want this to happen, do you? You gotta lock in, ball guy, come on. You just stab it through him? Jesus Christ! Oh my god! And he does the fucking Fortnite dance. Alright. Good job, Fall Guy. You did it. You did it, Fall Guy. I finally got a prediction right! Only because it was a complete stomp.
Show. Move over, chimp crazy.
We broke this down into 3 categories: offense, defense, and the bizarre. Let's start with offense.
I mean, the bogus Among Us could blow up planets, not to mention moving faster than light to hit all those planets in one shot. It's kinda out there, but no Fall Guy has ever done anything like that. The crewmates clearly get the edge in offense.
Yeah.
Though that impressive power matters less when we look at defense.
It's crazy how much damage the Fall Guys can walk off. They survived anything their course threw at them, took hits from meteors, and most importantly, survived the
Only
Big
feared
Bang.
backblings who
You know,
cannot
the
back
explosion
Big
that
Bang
blew the
can't
whole
do this
frickin'
skill.
universe
Yeah.
into existence. Easy edge for the Bumblebee.
Not just the
We can
universe,
even
by the
go
way.
a
The
step
0
further.
point
Both of these
is
creatures
not
have
just the
demonstrated various
universe.
forms of invulnerability and death negation. Like how
It's a
the
lot
Fall
bigger than
Guys
that,
could always
but
pop back up from
low
under the
ball
ground,
still wins.
or how the crewmates became ghosts when they die. However, only the Fall Guys had a viable counter. Only the Fall Guys could ensure that their foe stays dead.
With Pac-Man.
They can become Pac-Man.
That's really
Reno
funny, actually.
eats ghosts.
Brilliant.
Which leads us to the truly bizarre stuff about both of these beanie freaks.
They could both stretch their bodies to absurd lengths, but only the Fall Guys stretch beyond the observable universe in a matter of minutes. In fact, if we take these posting times literally, that would mean the Fall Guys can stretch at speeds over a quadrillion times faster than light.
I don't know,
That's
Wiz.
fun.
That feels like a bit of a stretch. Wink.
The crewmates did have plenty of answers to the Fall Guys' hijinks, like a magic pencil sword to fight off He-Man's power sword,
Zach is somehow
or how they could potentially hack
backfire.
Disney's
Yeah,
creations.
But
that's
the
like the whole point of the
overwhelming
game.
amount of stuff that the Fall Guys have access to just dwarfs the Among Us crew's arsenal.
Guns, special
Hadouken,
skills,
TARDIS,
preparing
just
to
the
big
tip
beam,
of the
that type of stuff.
iceberg.
Actual
Yeah, the
Ghostbusters.
spaceship
Yep.
crew had a few deadlier weapons among them, but the Fallen Guys had too many options that could not be countered.
The crewmates may have been
Also,
cunning
yeah,
and
they're bringing the
dangerous,
Twitter
but
posts.
The one-track-minded Fall Guys just wouldn't go
All right, who's
down.
next?
Making sure the losers of this fight were no longer among us.
Oh no, we never found the second imposter.
Ah, damn it! I
It's
knew that
Boomstick.
stupid robot
Boomstick's the
was sus.
imposter.
Sigh. So embarrassing.
The winner is the Fall Guy.
Oh, was Jocelyn
me.
the imposter?
Next
I was
time
wrong.
on
All right, who's
Death
next?
Battle.
Kratos Asura! Yay! I'm so hyped for this one. This was gonna be so good.
Subscribe and join as a member to
Oh
see
my god,
more
that was
Death
gonna be
Battle.
so good.
Thanks for watching.
Hope you enjoyed the episode. But
All right,
battle's
that
not
was my
over because
reaction.
Sam and I are going head to head in Fall Guys, maybe some Among Us, live on the Death Battle YouTube channel right now and Twitch. Hope to see you there.
Okay, yeah. So that was the reaction. Thank you all so much for watching. Only a small percentage of my viewers subscribed. Yada yada. Check out some of my other power scaling videos and stuff. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.